How you doing? This is Todd Smith, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to speak about blockchain music promotion. I've been using blockchain social media sites for the last year and a half, and I really feel I'm starting to get a good idea of these systems. And these systems have really helped support my music, my art, and my creation process in ways that have never been before. And this new technology can help a lot of other people. Now, before I go into this, I'm not going to say you're going to get rich overnight. This isn't a get rich overnight scheme. With blockchain social media sites, you do have a chance to make some currency, cryptocurrency off your work. You should be using blockchain technology because you want to be using some new technology that you feel could be the future. Blockchain technology is allowing straight peer-to-peer payments from people who like their content straight to content creators. And beyond just payment, it also gives you a way to know that your content can never be taken off the blockchain. So the freedom of content creation and the direct payment options are really the two most appealing things to people. And then the aspect of just a new technology, something that's beyond today, and the aspect of using something new is also a draw to a lot of people. If you are a music creator and you would like to start using blockchain technology to start promoting your music and maybe start making some extra funds, you've come to the right video, because I'm going to speak on my experience over the last year and a half and about the systems I've used. The blockchain social media space is very much like the internet was when it was first born. These websites now are almost like MySpace before MySpace. These are the very first sites within the blockchain realm. Are definitely at the forefront of the technology, but are not guaranteed to be here in 10 years or 20 years. I mean, how many websites from the foundation of the internet are around today? So you really have to take that into consideration when using these websites, that they are brand new technology and they are definitely evolving over time. I believe blockchain social media sites have the potential to change how we share our information and how we receive payment for our information online. The very first blockchain social media site I need to bring up is the one I've used the most, the ones I've actually pulled payments from into my bank account, and I feel that's the one I can speak the strongest about, and that is Dsound, part of the Steemit ecosystem. I entered Dsound right when Bitcoin was worth about $18,000, just before the $20,000 plus explosion. Within that year, just after the bull run, even during a small declining market, I was able to pull enough out of Dsound and Steemit's ecosystem to pay 8 months of rent. Now, I do live low key. My rent is only $400 a month. I do live ghetto musician style. But still, I was able to cover 8 months of rent at $400 a month. Now, I've been holding all my earnings in Steemit during this low bear market of cryptocurrency, and I'm holding it hoping that cryptocurrency rises, so all these Steem dollars I've been getting will be worth more when I cash them out later. I don't want to get too deep in that aspect. That is kind of cryptocurrency mumble jumble. But you could almost imagine that if you got paid a paycheck every week, and you could and the American dollar was a cryptocurrency and went up and down like cryptocurrency does, and you could decide when to cash your paycheck. If you wanted to hold your paycheck and gamble on our dollar going up, you could do that. If you want to hold your paycheck, but the dollar goes down and then you need it, now you've cashed it and you've lost some money, you can do that. That is kind of, in a sense, how cryptocurrency and payments work. You can choose when to cash out. And since cryptocurrency is volatile and goes up and down, what you're holding on to could be worth more in 6 months or less in 6 months. So it's up to you to play the game on when to pull it out of the system. Right now, I'm playing the all holding game. I'm holding everything and waiting for later. Again, I cashed out hard last year, and I was able to pay 8 months worth of rent. Once you have a Steemit account created, you have everything you need to access Dsound. Uploading to Dsound has become really convenient and really easy. I would recommend MP3s when downloading to Dsound. It's going to make your experience easier. I've had waves work, but MP3s just seem to be more stable. In the Dsound ecosystem, your posts are paid out 7 days after it's released into the system. Actually, that is how the whole Steemit blockchain works. 7 days after a post is paid out with the cryptocurrency value. So if you start releasing music daily on the Dsound, you can start investing into cryptocurrency without spending a penny, with just releasing content. And if you already released music someplace else, you're really just cross-posting, which in a sense, the only thing you're risking is the time it took to create Steemit, Dsound, and for you to copy your songs over to that ecosystem. That is very little risk as a musician for the potential of being a part of technology that could help change the future of artistic support. As I stated, these are very new technologies, and Dsound does not have a long-term storage system. Your songs are only held for around 7 days, the same time as the payment period, and this is one of the drawbacks of the blockchain-based technology and Dsound being developed by one developer. His heart and drive comes from being a musician himself. This is a true passion project for him. He is building it from the ground up, and his idea is to support musicians in the future with technology that no one has ever seen. Beyond Dsound, there are other blockchain projects. The two other ones that really stand out to my eyes are Shun and MusicCoin. Both these projects I've used, none I've actually cashed out into my bank account from with my payments. So I can't speak to the payments like Dsound. When Dsound paid me out, when I actually pulled the payments from the Steemit ecosystem into my bank account, direct deposit, it took less than 24 hours for it to leave the Steemit ecosystem and enter my bank account. That is something I can truly say. When it comes to these other systems, I can't speak for how their payment processes work and how rewarding they are because I haven't used them yet. But Shun and MusicCoin definitely lead the forefront in other areas. I'd argue Shun is the best looking of all the sites. The UI is solid. It has long-term storage and a list of other things that really honestly Dsound doesn't have. On the front end, if you're just looking at it, Shun looks better than Dsound. Shun honestly just has the best look of them all. Shun pays you in notes and MusicCoin pays you in the MusicCoin token. So they each have their own cryptocurrency payment. With Dsound, it's proof of stake, so people have to upvote your content to give you value. With Shun, it's based on plays. Just somebody playing your song will give you a payment of cryptocurrency, which is something that might be more appealing to people who don't like the concept that with Dsound, somebody has to like you first to give you value to your content. The way to look at it is with Dsound, it's kind of like YouTube in a sense. Somebody who's if we could all invest into YouTube, and whenever we liked a video, it gave a little bit of our investment to the video we liked. That's kind of how Dsound is. Where Shun, it's a true streaming platform build, and you get paid per play. They have stated that Shun allows payments to be brought to your bank account. I've yet to use it again, and I can't speak for it and how efficient it is. But I did read in an update from Shun that it is possible to pull payments from the system into your bank account. I myself am going to start using Shun more, and I really should. I've just been so busy with other things. MusicCoin would come in a third for me. I wasn't a huge fan of the UI. It's my least used system. I'm not even sure if you can actually pull out to the bank account yet. It's my least explored system, but it definitely looks like a pretty solid application for the blockchain ecosystem. And if you're just somebody who's really trying to dig up as much new technology, new ways of sharing your music, new ways of possibly gaining funding, MusicCoin is definitely something that would want to be in the back of your mind. Again, just like Shun, maybe if I do dabble in MusicCoin a little bit more, I'll do a specialized video on that. But again, that would probably be after I jump into Shun a little deeper. All these systems have their own cryptocurrency, like I said before. Steem, the one which DSound is connected to, definitely has the oldest and longest lifespan and has hit the highest value. No other system like Shun or MusicCoin really has that history and can really state that they've hit that dollar value in the past. And this is another reason why I feel DSound and Steemit is probably one of the most important ones to start on, because it is just the core founder of this whole concept, and it is the oldest coin and has reached the highest value in the past. So if you're going to start investing your time anywhere, I feel that's the best place. But if proof of stake and voting isn't really your thing and you want more pay per play style, Shun is probably something you'd want to look into. These are just the first sites, and many more sites will evolve in the future. I will keep tabs on the blockchain space and try to keep you guys informed on the new technology that evolves. And I'm starting to get to the point where I feel like I have a good amount of knowledge about this topic, and I actually want to start making some videos. Feel free to hit me up with any questions if you have anything you want to know about any of these systems I listed, cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, anything at all. And until next time, stay positive, stay creative, support each other, and peace.